Hello, my lovely Leos. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do your May 2020 Quickie Love Reading. I love saying that. I don't know why. But anyways, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. I wish I could do that, but I can't. If you'd like me to pick up on your personal energy, please email me. My email is in the box below. I'll gladly give you all the information you need on personals, on the community tab, as well as my website. Don't forget, check me out on Patreon. These will not be extended over there, but my general love readings will. So the longer ones that are hour and a half long will be extended. They have been thus far, and yes, I haven't done yours yet, Leo, but it is coming. I just wanted to get out some quickie readings, some mini ones, for those of you who don't have a lot of time to watch, longer readings. I'm trying to accommodate everybody, so this is kind of like a check-in to see where you guys are at. Could be a different story from the main energy that I pull when I do that reading. Some of them are kind of similar, while others are completely different, so it all depends. So the first thing I heard when I was shuffling was use your discernment. So I feel like there is a decision on the table for most of you, Leo, whether it's you needing to make the decision or someone needs to make it regarding you. Obviously this is love, so it has to do with dating somebody, leveling up in a sense, or potentially leaving a connection so you two can be together. I feel like there are a lot of unseen factors, and somebody is trying really hard to gain clarity as to how to move forward with this situation. Well, at the bottom of the deck we have Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. So I feel like this is an offer that is either, it could be vice versa, take it where it fits. Like I said, it's energy. I mean, I didn't say it, but I mean it. I'm dealing with energy, so if it's not you, it could be them. Just put it where it fits. If it don't fit, throw it out. By the way, use bad language if you don't like it. There's the door. See you later. Bye. It is what it is. Anyway, so regardless of who this is, I feel like, I'm going to say you, Leo, because it's your reading. You're going to be faced with a decision. I feel like somebody is going to make you an offer, and it's almost like you have your eyes set on somebody else, and this is a new prospect, somebody you haven't dealt with, but they seem alluring. There's a fascination there, and I kind of feel that passionate sexual energy. So it's, you're being lustfully pulled towards somebody, and I feel like you're trying to gain clarity as to, is this promising or is this just like kind of sex only? So you're not 100% sure, but it's like, I still want to, it's almost like when somebody hands you a box of chocolates and there's a warning on it and it says that some of them have poison in it, but not all of them do. It's like, do I want to take the risk? I feel like you might take the risk. You're going to bite a chocolate, but be careful because you might get a poisonous one, is what I'm feeling here. It's like you've been waiting for a connection to come together for a minute, and you're going to sidestep that and move forward because it's been a while, and you're like, well, I'm sick of waiting. I want to move forward, and I feel like this is spirit sending me a gift for waiting, basically. Like, it's not a gift. I feel like Satan is sending this, if I'm going to be honest. It's almost like a distraction. It's a decoy, someone to pull you away from your mission, if that makes sense. Oh, God, here we go. So we have a tempting offer on the table. Be careful, because that person, the offer that's coming in, for some of you, it could be work related. And it sounds too good to be true, but you're going to, like, no risk, no reward. You're just going to leap and take it. And I feel like there's a fine print that you didn't read through. It's almost like you're going to get contracted into something long-term that is not fulfilling for you at all, and it's not as lucrative as you thought it would be. And if this is in a love capacity, this person is basically whining and dining you. They're talking you up. It's love bombing energy, but I don't feel like they're coming out and saying I love you. They're just treating you. They're giving you a glimpse into living the high life, and I feel like some of you are really interested, and it's piquing your interest. You're like, whoa, this is really fun. This is really cool. This person is amazing. The universe sent them to me. No, be careful, because if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Overall energy in this situation is Lady with a Bosch Egg, Ancient Wisdom. It's number 31, breaks down to a 4. It's all about your stability. So with that work scenario, just use your discernment, period, whether we're talking about work or love. I know that this is a love reading, but some people, if they don't have a person around them, a love interest, even if they're waiting on someone, sometimes their career can become a love of theirs because that's where they spend most of their time. So this is basically saying, I feel like you've been down this road before, especially in a past life, and it's almost like unfinished karma. Are you going to make the same choices you did prior? Is what I feel. For some of you, you have been through an experience similar to this, and this is the universe's way of saying, do you remember what happened when, you fell for the glitz and glam and the glitter and the gold, and then realized that all that glitters isn't gold? They're really I can't talk. Really search within, and if you're seeing any similarities with this new prospect, with this offer, that has happened to you previously and it didn't end well, I feel like you need to dig deep for answers and not move forward with this situation. Something's just too good to be true, and Spirit is basically telling you need to make a wise decision here. Like, you've been waiting for so-and-so for however long. It's different for all of you, and not all of you are waiting for anybody, just some of you are. It's like, I feel like you're so close to getting what you've been waiting for, and then this fucking offer comes in and it seems better than what you've been waiting for. It's not. It's all an illusion. Excuse me. I hate it when I fucking cough. My allergies are ridiculous. But anyways, it's all an illusion, and this is basically Spirit's way of saying, use your head. You've wanted this person for so long. Why are you going to just up and move to somebody new just because they have money, just because they're showering you with gifts or making something look better than it really is? They're polishing a turd, basically, is what I feel. I feel like a con artist in the air, and you might fall victim to that person. For those Leos who are not waiting on somebody to come forward, like to end whatever the fuck they're dealing with so you two can be together, I feel like this is just an option that is presenting itself, and they're standing out above the rest of the options, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, I'm not really interested in you. Yeah, I know you like me. You're a nerd. Get out of here. Or like, you know what I mean? You're just being very picky, which is totally fine because it's your heart. It's your life, And I just feel like all of a sudden it seems like a gift from God. This person just comes into your life. It's not. Just be careful. So, with ancient wisdom, we have the Knight of Chalices, which is all about a love offer, an emotional offer. So I feel like this is that Casanova person coming in saying, hey, Leo, you sexy, you got it going on. Want to go on a date? Oh, I have millions. Like something like that. And it's just not what it seems. I feel like they're coming in at the perfect time, too. It's almost like when you're in a vulnerable state. And some of you, that means, you could be in a saddened state because, you're waiting on someone and they haven't come forward, or just things haven't been working out in your love life. So you're kind of losing faith, and then boom, this fucking, I don't know, chatty chap comes in and tries to sweep you off your feet during that time. Others of you are pissed off because something didn't work out, or how you were treated by a potential love interest, and it's almost like a sense of revenge, like, ooh, you're perfect, I'll get my revenge on so-and-so when I date you. But that's not for everyone. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed, and Aries, Leo, Sag. I kind of feel like this is you. This is an offer that's coming in to you while you're off kilter, while you're in you're in bitch mode. I'm just going to put it that way. It could be male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just, you're mad about something. You're mad at someone or upset at a situation. So I feel like that's why you're kind of being blinded by whatever this person is offering you. It's a sense of temptation, which the devil loves to do. And it's saying, use your discernment. You're smarter than this, but I feel like you're only falling for this person's charm because you're in that, your head is kind of all jumbled up right now. Like, you got a lot on your mind. Your heart's been stomped on. So you're in that state where you can be taken advantage of, even if you don't realize it. And then we have the Hangman Reversed, which is releasing yourself from a situation. So I do feel like somebody let you go, or you chose to stop waiting for so-and-so, or to stop pursuing your love interest because something just wasn't working out for you. You either found something out, like they were entertaining other options or something, or they just are taking way too long. No matter what the situation is to you, whatever you were waiting for did not happen, and you're upset about it, and it has to do with an ending, with you forcing yourself to release yourself from a connection of some kind, whether it's a current partner or just the idea of being with someone because you were waiting. And in comes this fucking Casanova. Like, I will sweep you off your feet and rescue you from the doldrums, my dear. It's because they see you got it going on. Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands in the upright now. This is you needing to screw your head back on correctly and, think before you act. But for some reason, I feel like most of you are not going to. You're just going to fall for it because it's like, fuck it, I only live once, I'm going to live it up. And this person it's like 50 Shades of Grey type shit. Like, I could hop in the helicopter and go eat Italian or something in Italy versus going down to Little Italy in Boston. Like, I don't know, something like that. I just feel like you've got it going on. You're very confident and strong, and you're beautiful or handsome. You're like a magnet, which is why you have so many other options, and you've been picky up till this point, but I feel like this person is intriguing you, but they are only here because you have something that they want, whether that's to have sex or they know you have money. There's something you have that they don't, and they know this because I feel like they've been gathering information about you. This is kind of like a behind the scenes, like a little stalker dude or dudette. This person has been keeping tabs on you. So they know more about your life than they're letting on. And I feel like this person even knows that you've been waiting on somebody. Like, I don't know how they're getting their information because they're technically a stranger to you, but this person has it for you. And they're coming in all charming because they've been learning about you. They know what your interests are. They know what to say and what to offer in order for you to, like, turn your head and pay attention. It's like a con artist energy. I don't like it. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is all about balance. Equal give and take. I feel like this person is going to offer you that reciprocity. It's like, I almost feel like the way their approach when they come towards you is you're going to feel that it's fair. It's like, okay, this person seems independent. They either own their own business or, they're a higher up in whatever company. They have money. So they're self-sufficient. They're single. They're gorgeous. They're this, they're that. And it's all of the things that you are too. So you feel matched because this is equal energy. So it's like, I know that they can give to me like I give to them. So if I shower them with gifts or love or affection, they can do the same for me. So that's how you're viewing it. And I feel like some of you are very confident in this connection, or you're hopeful. But I don't know. It's rubbing me the wrong way. This person does it for a living, and I feel like they don't even have, yeah, they've definitely been fucking watching you. I feel like they don't even have, Jesus, what is up with this? As much money as they're claiming. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's all a show. So, date, meeting someone new. This is the new person, the Casanova. Dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. I feel like you've been waiting on someone specific, and when this person comes in and charms their way basically into your pants, into your heart, you're going to look the other way and be focused on them because it's like their offer is better, but it's bullshit. It's the poisonous chocolate. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So it's all about perception. And with the Hangman Reversed, the Hangman's about perception as well. It's seeing things from all perspectives or somebody else's perspective. I feel like in the upright, this would be you only focusing on your own perspective. And this is I feel like this is you trying to look at things from the person you've been waiting on, your original love interest. This was you looking at things from their perspective and like, why haven't you moved forward yet? So I feel like some of your own assumptions, without even communicating with that person, has sent you in this new direction. But it's absolutely necessary for you to look at this situation, this new person, from every angle, because there's something off. And I feel like your intuition is telling you this, but you're ignoring it because it seems legit. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you want it so bad that you're like, no, okay, that's just my ego talking, that's not my intuition. Like something like that. It's your intuition. Whatever's telling you don't move forward, don't move forward. It's telling you that for a reason, because this person has been watching your ass for a while. And I can't remember if I got it in Leo's readings previously in previous months, or if it was in other signs, because we have multiple signs in our chart. But this stalker energy, excuse me, it feels familiar to me. Even though this person is new to you, I feel like this person has been watching you for, I want to say years. Like whoever this is for, they've been watching you for a while. Online, in person, like legit binoculars, checking out what you're doing. That's why they seem so perfect, because they know your interests, they know what you love to do, they know what you're all about, they know the places that you shop, the brands that you like, and they've been working on this for a while so that they can present themselves as this perfect, ideal prospect for you, because they want to ensure that you'll accept them. The obstacles and blocks in this situation is the whole fucking reading. We have Pink Lotus Fairy, A Time for Spirit. Yeah, the blockage is you're not listening to your intuition. It's time to basically pull away from the world, go in Zen mode, and meditate on this. I know not all of you, not everybody that watches tarot meditates and is into the metaphysical. Some people just watch it because they need guidance, and they're hoping that their storyline pops out. I feel like whoever this message is for, you are spiritual to an extent. Some of you are more spiritual than others, but I feel like you know what an intuition is. You use it I feel like whatever your job is, you use it every day, basically. Like you ask yourself questions, and if you hear a yes or a no type thing, or if you just have a bad feeling, you won't move forward. Like you legit listen to yourself. But I feel like this person has such a spell over you because they seem so perfect that you are totally ignoring it because you feel like you deserve this opportunity. And you do. It's just, this isn't good. So your blockage is ignoring your intuition. And we have the Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not necessarily could have that in your chart, or that's who's coming towards you. But this is emotional manipulation. This is also being overly emotional. And I said that you were in a bit of a vulnerable state when this person comes in. So it's like they know that there's a disconnect, or that you're dissatisfied. And it's like the perfect opportunity to come in and kind of sweep you off your feet. You have to wait for someone to be in a state of mind like that, because they're not going to fall for your shit if they're clear-headed, you know? So I feel like this person has been waiting for this moment forever. And it's finally here. I feel like you're just letting your emotions dictate like what your heart wants, your desires. You're following that versus your intuition. You're allowing your emotions to cloud your judgment, basically. And we have the Knave of Swords, which is the stalker card. So we have it twice. This person's been watching you for a while. And I feel like whoever this person is to you, male, female, whatever, the stalker person that's coming in or has come in, if you're around somebody, a new person that you barely know, who seems like amazing, heed this warning, I'm just going to say, because I feel like you need to dig a little deeper. They're very emotionally manipulative, and they're unstable. So I feel like if they don't get their way, you're going to notice that this person will I don't know, they have sudden outbursts. So, like, for example, I'm having this image in my head of being at a restaurant. You two are out to dinner on that date, whether it's a first date, second date, whatever. And I don't know, he asked for no cheese on his spaghetti and they put cheese on it. He will throw the fucking plate. Like, he or she. I'm seeing a he in my head, that's why I'm saying it. But this person will legit, like, have a hissy fit, a tantrum, because somebody got their order wrong. And that's just the icing on the cake with this person. They're extremely emotionally manipulative, and I feel like they're going to wrap you around their fucking finger. Because they have been learning everything about you, because he's looking at all the curves on her body and just, like, kind of learning what she's all about. That's what this person has been doing. Two of Chalices. So they probably even know that you're waiting for the one, that you're spiritual if you are, and that, you know, they've done research on soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts, whatever, so that they can, all the signs, like, if, you know how they have on Google or anywhere, you can look up the signs of, is so-and-so my twin, or what are the signs of meeting your twin flame or soulmate. I feel like this person has researched that, and they're going to try to implement those signs of the soulmate energy into their dating scheme, basically, to make you believe that this is heaven sent, basically. That's a huge blockage for you. So yeah, this energy seems really, really beautiful and amazing, but the fact that it's a blockage, it's a lie. It's a form of manipulation. And you need to open your eyes to this, because I feel like you're being warned. I feel like whoever this is for, you've had, like, kind of creepy dreams about this person, but you didn't realize it was this person because their face wasn't in it. Like, it's almost like a shadow man or a shadow woman, a figure following you around in your dreams. And it's in a dream state. It's not in, real life, basically. But I feel like these dreams were terrifying, and you're like, oh, you always felt like you were being watched. It's because you're legit being watched. And that was Spirit's way of telling you this person is a stalker. They are stalking your ass. And Spirit was basically showing you that in your dreams so that you'd have that creepy feeling and know that there's someone waiting in the shadows. There's a shadow man outside your house, kind of thing. And it's a real person. That's what I feel. I feel like you have been warned in multiple ways before this person even came into your life, and now they're here. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news. Shocking news. This is probably shocking. Surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is the Tower card in this deck for me. This is the universe going, you should not be with this person. This is bad news bears. And they can't intervene unless you give them permission, because we all have free will. They can warn us, but they can't stop it. I'm telling you, love call, this person. And then we have, oh my god. That just blew off and wanted me to see this, and heartbroken. Oh my god. Okay. So we have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I feel like you've been waiting on a message from someone specific, and that's when this Casanova person comes in. And they're going to basically feed you all the lines you've been waiting for from your actual person, just so that they can swoop in. And then we have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. This is the dating, the dating energy is what I feel with this. I don't feel like they're stringing you along, because I feel like this person has a bit of an obsession, I'm not going to lie. You might view them this way initially, like, oh, well, I can fuck around and have fun and enjoy my time myself while I wait for so-and-so. Like, this person's just an option. But I feel like they're going to hook you, basically. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. This person is obsessed with you. They're not going to let you go that easy. And then heartbroken. And golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Love bombing. This person is self-absorbed. They are narcissistic. I feel like they don't feel empathy for other people. This person, they just get something, like their one-track mind. They get something on their mind, set on something, and they go for it without taking the repercussions into account. The Hermit Reversed. Yeah, you are not listening to yourself. This is Virgo energy. You really need to go within. Do not move forward with this person with the Fool reversed. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Wands. I feel like you're only moving forward because you're happily ever after. The person you've been waiting for is stuck in the mud. They haven't moved forward and you're losing faith in it. So you're just like, what do I do? Fuck it. This person seems good. I'm going to give them a chance. It's almost like the whole treating them like an option. But yeah, I feel like you're going to fall for a con artist. And they're there because you have money. They're going to act as though they have money. And I feel like this person's been saving for a while just to like show off. But they really don't. They're not as successful as they claim to be. And that's a blockage. Don't move forward with this. Oh my God. So, potential outcome, we have a clear solution. Trying to figure out what the fuck to do in this situation. I really hope, for your sake, that whoever you've been waiting for comes back around in the beginning of this mess out of nowhere so that you can see clearly and kick this person to the curb. I feel like some of you are going to get wrapped up in this pretty deep. And you're going to, when you have these aha moments and realize what's going on, you're not going to know how to get out of it. And then you're going to be searching for a solution like, okay, I got myself in this mess. How do I get myself out of it, kind of thing. Because I feel creepy energy, like tie you to a bedpost type energy. I don't know. I don't like it. This person freaks me out. They have mental issues and they're emotionally unstable and they're manipulative as hell. So it will be hard to remove yourself from the situation once you get sucked into it. So if anyone is fitting the bill with this energy in your life and they are new to you, be cautious. Just be careful. We have the Two of Swords. This is not knowing what to do. It's like, I don't know how to move forward with this situation. Like, how do I get myself tangled up in these fucked up situations, is what I hear someone saying. Then we have the Devil. Go figure. That's Capricorn energy. But to me, with everything leading up to this, I feel like this is, how do I get this fucking devil out of my life? How the fuck did this person even sneak their way in? Like, why did I fall for this? You fell for it because this person knows how to manipulate people and they know when to strike. So basically, they were waiting for you to be pissed off, to be upset, to be heartbroken, to be in a vulnerable state. And that's when they swooped in, so that you wouldn't be listening to your intuition. Ten of Swords. You're wondering, how do I end this? This is betrayal. This is feeling... I feel like, why does this happen to me? Like, shit like this, because I feel like it's a cycle. Like, I always find these cycles, like, what the fuck? This is, how do I end those cycles once and for all? For some reason, I feel like this is also getting revenge on somebody for treating you that way. It's almost like, how do I beat them at their own game? And then we have the Four of Chalices, which is the Four of Cups. It's like being bored of a situation. This person came in when you were feeling backstabbed and betrayed, when you were in a low point in your life because you were missing the person you're waiting for, or a relationship didn't work out, someone left you. Like, that's the vulnerable state you were in. And this person was like, oh, I can swoop in and spice their life up because they'll be looking for options now, kind of thing. I feel like this is also you, like, being sneaking away from this unhealthy situation. For some of you, this situation might actually bring you and your love interest together, because some of you might ask that person for help. And the fact that you two can work together to get rid of this, yeah, exactly, to get rid of this psycho, I feel like it might spark something, which is kind of fucked up, but I don't know. Then we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, I feel like you might ask your love interest for help, and that's going to make them return to your life. It's almost like a blessing in disguise. Just make sure you don't go too far with a stalker person, because yeah, they're going to help you create justice and get out of the chaos and the mucky confusion. And then you two will commit, and this is what you've been waiting for. What you've been working towards with the Magician. Okay. I feel like for those of you who are legit dealing with a psychopath who's stalking you and watching you, because I do feel that. Like, what I said still stands. And I do feel like it might bring you and your love interest closer together, because you could ask this person for help to get out of this situation so that you two can, work together and be in a relationship, which is beautiful for that scenario. But the reason why I was kind of like, oh, when I saw the Magician is because I feel like some Leos, at least a handful of y'all, not all of you, but there are a couple of you out there who have set this up so that your person can rescue you. Like, you know who this stalker is because you planned it. It's fake. It's like, well, if this person's going to make me fucking wait, I need to think of something to get them in my life, to get them, to put some pep in their fucking step so that they realize that I'm the one for them. This is a whole plan for them to realize that you two are supposed to be together. It's very manipulative. It's like, I'm going to make this happen one way or the other. So there are some Leos out there who are doing that, and it's a setup. But I feel like you'll get what you want in the end, but just be careful with that, because whatever's done in the dark will always come to light. But I do feel like the main message here is to be cautious, because there is an actual stalker out there for some of you. But I feel like ultimately it will bring you and your original love interest closer together. They will return to your life to help you with the situation, and it's gonna spark that love and feeling. But remember, just be careful, because I feel like with the cards making a mess, you're creating a mess, and you're gonna have to clean it up. And usually when we have to do a cleanup, sometimes we miss things, and that's how, the shit hits the faneth kind of thing. I don't know, I just feel like there's definitely manipulation here. Can I get more, please, for a clear solution? What is this? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. I feel like for those of you who are actually dealing with a stalker type person, falling for their charm, their Casanova bullshit, I feel like you contacting your love interest to have them come back and help you, like that's the solution to help you beat this person at their own game, basically, and recover from it. It is a healthy choice, and it is going to help you to come together in a passionate, loving way. If you are one of the Leos that is being manipulative, or this could be being done to you, like I said, if you're the manipulative one, that this is all a setup, it's saying make a different choice, because I feel like even though you two will come together and you'll get what you want, I feel like it will be a fleeting thing, because it was basically built on a lie. So just be careful with that, is what I feel. Because your person does have a lot of love for you, and I feel like you definitely could move forward with them in a positive way and have that everlasting love and commitment. But it's all about timing and what your approach is. So, heartbroken and the golden mirror, there's that narcissistic energy. Being self-absorbed. So don't do it for selfish reasons, because remember, just because you love them and you want them in your life, they're a person too. It's like, what are their wants and needs? It's all about timing and proper communication. So don't take advantage of this person and hire somebody to basically stalk you and cause a problem so that they can be your knight in shining armor, because I do see somebody doing that, which is insane. But anyways, I do feel some of you are dealing with a legit stalker, and you need to be extremely careful and potentially get the authorities involved. Some of you might have a crush on a police officer, and that's why you're calling them for help, and that's how they're going to come in and rescue you, kind of thing, because they are legit a cop. But if they are and you're messing with them, they will find out. Just going to let you know. But yeah, that's what I have for you. This is definitely not for everyone, but please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. I love you guys. Long time, and I wish you the best. And if you are legit dealing with a stalker, I will send a prayer for you, because holy crap, I do feel that, and it's very creepy. This person has mental issues big time. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye.